Hey, what's up, guys? Outcast Anime come at you again with a little bit of a later video. Actually, on the mention of that, my videos are gonna come out whatever day I can kind of get them out, more or less. I'm just kind of going to put that out now, so people who expect me to produce on like a certain day, right now, they're just not gonna come out whenever I can kind of get them out. But moving on to the topic of the video, I went back and I watched the two what ifs I have on my channel. One of them I like, those that one being What If Ace and Luffy Left Together. I'm actually a really big fan of that one. I like that one a lot. It's coming together very well. I took a break from it for a little bit, kind of get some ideas flowing, kind of mainly getting into those first few arcs of the story. Ace actually does really impact the story in those story arcs. But then on the other one, the What If Sweetie Lived What If, I do like it. I like it. It definitely introduced some good concepts to it. But after rewatching it a few times, I've watched about 6, 7 times now, and I just wasn't a fan of it. We rewatched it, and I'm like, I could, with new things being brought up in the story, not new things, but some of the things they introduced in the story, I was not a fan of. And I thought they were good then, and then now going back and looking on it, I'm not a fan of it. So I've made the decision to discontinue that what if. I'm going to discontinue it for right now, not forever. For my Naruto fans, not forever. It will be coming out redone in time. But for right now, I would like to make a new what if video, a new what if series, and this time this series will most likely go start to finish, most likely. Again, with the One Piece what if, I didn't really have it planned. I would just sit down, record, and let the ideas flow. Where I had some basic ideas in my mind. With the Swishy video, I did have some things written down, some things ready to go. And so I was kind of testing the water with each of them, seeing which one I preferred to do, kind of like off the cuff, just kind of throwing them out there, or have stuff written down, ready to go, have it kind of planned in steps. That was my thought process. And I come to the conclusion I actually prefer the One Piece, not One Piece, the Naruto version of that, where I would be writing things down, of course, off screen, writing things down, getting things put into motion, and think, okay, so this is how this would do this. This is how this would happen. This is how this character's involvement would change this part of the story, etc., etc. So you're definitely gonna see when the One Piece What If of the Ace and Luffy video come back out, you're going to see a bit more of a difference in scale. Instead of being off the cuff, I'm going to definitely be like, okay, this is how this would happen. This is what would happen, etc., etc. Again, these what if videos, on the bottom line, I keep saying this is what will happen. But the bottom line is that these videos are my opinion. This is what I think would happen. And again, just like with a lot of anime videos out there are plenty of other channels that have made what ifs that are similar to mine or have the same concept of mine. That is one thing that I try to do. I try to look at other YouTube channels that I can find and look for those. Okay, like does this video? Are there any really big popular Naruto, One Piece YouTubers, Dragon Ball? I'm gonna do Dragon Ball ifs too. So Dragon Ball YouTubers, they're throwing these videos out that are similar to mine because I don't want to copy them. I don't want to be exactly like them. I don't want to be one of those channels that is stealing ideas from other content creators. I don't want to be like that. I want to be making my ideas wholly my own. So that being said, we're about 5 or so minutes into this video now. The main purpose of this video is telling you that that what if will be discontinued for right now. It will stay up on my channel until I start redoing it again. And that's not gonna be immediate. I'm not gonna redo it immediately because I really need to sit down and write down. Okay, this idea doesn't really work. Let's change it up, etc., etc. So what this point is I want you guys to tell me What do you want to see? And I know I've said that before on other videos, but this is especially important for this kind of video because I'm basically putting the what ifs, the ideas that you guys want to see in your hands. So that's what I'm talking about. That's the main purpose of this video. I have a few ideas that I've gotten from people that I know, etc., etc. People that I know, people that I've talked to, etc., etc. Some of the ideas that I've gotten so far are, it was a what if Obito wasn't crushed by the boulder or didn't die. That was the thing. Quote unquote didn't die or wasn't crushed by the boulder. Okay. That one specific what if right there, I actually have it not planned out, but I have a lot of ideas in my head already about that one. But I don't want to do that one right now because that's going to be a really big one and it will definitely impact the story a lot more than you might think it would. So I'm going to save that one for like either a milestone or something like that, where that's a special one, a special done one, because that one will probably most likely be videos on that what if will most likely be 30 to 45 minutes a piece. Just talking about, okay, this is what would happen, this is how that would change, this character would be like this now, etc., etc. So yeah, that's one of them I had an idea for that I kind of put to the side and is sitting in the think tank until I have more people that I want to see that. Because that's kind of my showstopper. Second one was what if Demon King Piccolo found what's it called? Demon King Piccolo found Kid Goku. Now, that seems a little weird. Like, Demon Piccolo didn't show up for a while until after Goku was already on Earth. That would definitely change some story, some stories, etc., etc. Some story changing around. I thought another version of that would be like, what if the Pilaf gang found Goku? I mean, kind of get an evil Goku. Another drama what if one I had was what if Goku was the only Super Saiyan? Not if he was like the legendary, but he was like how it was originally believed that the legend was that it was one Saiyan. So it was what if Goku was the only Super Saiyan, and that would definitely change a lot in the story. Of course. The third one was what if Goku was raised by Shen, the Crane Master. That can definitely do some impact on the story. Some Naruto what ifs I had was what if Naruto didn't have the Nine Tails, and that's a pretty common one. But what if Naruto didn't have the Nine Tails? Because I think I've seen a lot of videos about that one. I definitely think of some ideas that would be different than what other people think. Another one would be what if one of Naruto's parents lived, whether it being Minato or Kushina. That what if would definitely be a you guys would need to pick which one do you want to live. I don't want to see them both living. That just kind of that invalidates the story. The third one was what if the Uchihas adopted Naruto? It would be Uchiha main family because that actually was going to be in the story of Naruto. Well, not was going to be in the story, but in the story of it, Sasuke's mother did offer to adopt Naruto, but Hiruzen said no because he's a douche. Some One Piece what ifs I had was what if Luffy got a different devil fruit? That's a few other ideas that kind of go on the line of what if you got this one, this one, this, and this one. What if Luffy never met Shanks? What if Dragon raised Luffy, etc., etc. The Dragon raised Luffy one, that one would be difficult to do because it would impact the story in so many ways that it would be a completely different story. So maybe not that one. That one would be a bit too. Would be if I did do it, it would be a very, very, very different what if. I'm trying to think of another one. I had another idea for One Piece one, but I forget what it was. Fuck. It was what if Sabo didn't leave on his own? So it would be kind of similar to the Luffy and Ace one. Similar, but it would be Sabo didn't die. Another one was similar to that was what if Ace didn't die on the Marineford, etc. Things like that. So I know the One Piece ones are kind of like, what if this character didn't die, etc. They're kind of boring, but it's mainly because One Piece. It's if you introduce certain aspects of the story or change a few aspects of the story, you could definitely get a wildly different story. Like if you take away Luffy getting the Gomu Gomu no Mi, yeah, it changed the story a little bit, but it's not that big of a change as long as like you give him another devil fruit. But if you were like, oh yeah, he never got devil fruit, then yes, the story would change greatly because Luffy would be a different person entirely. Because honestly, Luffy's devil fruit kind of shapes who he is. But that being said, guys, again, I listed a few ideas, and I am never going to be opposed to more ideas being pumped into this. Okay, so if you guys have any comments that are like, I want to see this, what if I want to see this, what about this, etc., etc., please, please, please post them in the comments below. And even if it's something that you might think is like stupid, something stupid like what if Luffy unlocked Conqueror's Haki when he was a kid? Whatever, something like that. I will still look at it and I will try to turn it into a good story. I can definitely give it a shot. Or just some one shots, a quick, like maybe 30 to 45-minute video about, like, oh yeah, if Luffy had Conqueror's Haki when he was a kid, just run through like all the arcs very quickly, like boom, 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 like stuff like that. What if Luffy was what if Naruto learned? Another one I want to do, actually, this is actually one of them that I actually might do, is what if Naruto learned the flying Raijin Jutsu instead of the multi-channel Jutsu? I might do that one at some point, but if y'all want to do that one, comment down below. Comment on any what if you want to see, or any kind of video you want to see. You want to see a video about me talking about how OP the Saiyans are? I'll do it. You want to see me a video about talking about how OP some of the other characters are? Cool. You want to see a versus battle? Let me see it. That's the thing, guys. I want to know what you want to see. If you want to see a certain kind of video, send it to me. And I know in one of my videos, I believe it was not the top 10, and not the most recent one with the top 10 Dragon Ball ones. I believe it was the one before that. It was I forget who commented it. I believe it was a Kayaba Otsuki. He commented a video about a tier list of waifus, and I was like, I thought about it. I considered doing it. I really did. I was gonna like get a bunch of waifus from a bunch of different series and be like, yeah, that's ranking. Let's go. But I was having some issues with Tier Maker. They were being like really, really dumb and didn't want to work for me. So I was like, put it to the side. If I can get to work again, I'll do it. So if you want to see something stupid like that, you want to see some kind of stupid, wacky video of me talking about like waifus or like certain things, I do a lot of anime. I do a lot of anime. I'm mainly a shonen anime, but I also love seinens and everything like that. And so if you want to see like a video about an anime that I haven't covered yet, comment down below and I will reply to your comments. I will say, look, this is, if I don't know the anime, I'll say, look, I don't know this anime, but I can definitely do some research, maybe watch it. If it's kind of a shorter anime, I might. I'm kind of watching a few animes right now, like 3, but whatever. But yes, guys, please send me video ideas. The more video ideas I have, the more videos I can make. Because if I have more video ideas, I can plan and think about, okay, this is the video I want to make, this day, this day, this day, etc., etc. And you will help my channel grow. It gives you comment my videos, you like my videos, you share them. That will get my channel to grow. And the more people I have watching me, the more videos I can post. Because right now, this whole thing for me, this whole YouTube thing, I have to work. I have to work at a job, and I have to do stuff around my house, etc., etc. I want to make this my job. I want to make this my career. So please share my videos, share, like, comment, subscribe, everything you can do, please, so I can get out there and make it. Because if I can make it, I will be 100% thankful. I will make a 2-hour long video about me thanking every single subscriber I get if I get to a certain point. Okay, guys? Thank you all. I love you guys. I'm Outcast Anime, and I will see you later, my fellow Outcasts.